All right, we had an excellent day today. The first day out, the weather was awesome. Kids flew around. We got everything accomplished. You can tell our program is at a point where just keep moving forward. It was different not seeing Cheeto and Cepho and all those guys out there for me personally, but we have a lot of guys stepping up, and we have a lot of guys that played a lot of football, so I'm excited about where we're headed, and I enjoyed today. Coach, when I watch film here in a little while, I won't be as excited probably, but the energy and the flow and the new coaches out there, I thought it went real well.
Mike, is the message you have to start the climb again, that nobody's going to give you any points from last year?
Yeah, exactly. Bill Parcells used to always say, like when you win a championship, and he would always say, you don't go back and start where you left off. You go back and start from the bottom again. What you hope is your foundation is built higher, and now you can just keep moving forward. So we go right back to square one, and doing a lot of those things, and it was flowing quicker, so you feel like you're a step ahead, but you have to go back and start over from square one again all the time.
A lot of these kids, this is an opportunity for them to get some playing time they haven't had in the past. Have you seen a hunger out of this team?
Yeah, I have seen a hunger. We've had quite a few people play though, and then especially last year as we had bowl practice, and then we also had some games where we blew some people out and went on the other end of it, and so they got more time to play, and then Steven out there having played, and he's in phenomenal. When y'all see him, he's just in phenomenal shape now. And he looked good today, so excited about those guys, and offensive line looked good, and what we're doing there. So, and we had we had 12 newcomers out there, so those 12 guys in there is not as big a void. So those 12 guys got a chance to help us next fall, and so the guys coming in, but they had winter workouts, they're going to have spring practice all summer. So that was, to me, if we can keep doing that, keep having young men graduate early, doing like we're doing, will really help us be able to quote reload quicker, because you have that time.
Coach, even though you did emphasize that you do start over, you
right.
can't carry
Yeah.
that. But isn't there a different excitement, perhaps? It's just a boring Channel 9 coach.
Okay.
Nothing exciting.
Okay.
They don't let me wear my buff stuff out
All
here.
right,
I don't know why.
okay.
Is there that excitement level? I would assume, though, there is a little different buzz because of what you guys were able to accomplish with these guys.
Yeah, they understand. We're breaking down to win the Pac-12 championship still, and they know they can do it now. Last year, everybody was laughing at us. Now that we want to go do it, we didn't finish it last year, so that's what they wanted to break down to, which I thought shows you a sign of their maturity.
And there will be a target on you guys.
Exactly,
too,
and that's good. That's where we want to be. I don't want to be on the other end again. I like being on this end.
How much has Fo's leadership been for you guys this offseason?
Foles, he grew as a leader last year as the season went along, but with Tedrick stepping out and Cheeto stepping out, he's a vocal leader too, and he does the right things, and he's been a good leader in the offseason. And we were doing a thing here at the end of practice we called the Champions Period, and he got up there with the linemen and was encouraging them and did extra, those type of things. You saw Isaiah Oliver doing the same thing, so that's what you want to see.
I know it's just the first practice, and you mentioned the good shape that Stephen Montez is in. Did anyone else stand out to you?
Stephen looked good. He's lost like 20 pounds, and he's still 223 or 24. I mean, he's real athletic. I think, looking at it, I'll go back and watch it more. But of course, Isaiah Oliver jumps out. He's been running straight. He ran track meet last week. He's going to run track meet this weekend. So he to me has kind of gone to another level. I think he's a phenomenal player, and I thought that Bryce Bobo looked really good today, coming off of his ankle from last year. At the end of the year, that really hindered him, and then Shea's got bigger and stronger, and Shea made a couple of really excellent plays today. So those are some guys that I think have gotten the weight room a little bit more, understand it, and ready to have a phenomenal senior year.
Are you a fan of the multi-sport thing, how they can kind of
I am a fan of the multi-sport. Aaron Hagler won the discus, was it the other day? The shot put, the shot put, my fault. The shot put, I am a fan of that, and I would love to have, we have an unbelievable track program here, and now with our track facility right there by us, they can train, and so I am, and I think we'll have a couple more guys that'll do that as we go along.
Without having a ninth assistant named, do you elevate a GA, or how do you handle that?
Yeah, we just had GAs working all that, and we should have a guy in here pretty soon. Just going through all the HR stuff and all that type of thing.
Do you know what position that ninth assistant is? It going to be definitely an outside linebackers guy, or?
He'll be one of the linebacker coaches. Yes, and then and help and work in the special teams and all that also.
With the stuff that you've had to deal with the Tonkin stuff, is it nice for you to get on the field and just focus on?
Oh, it's always nice to get on the field, period. We're on the road and you're speaking and you're inside and you're not around the kids as much as you would like. And so getting out here with them and, the energy of youth energizes you. And so it's exciting meeting with them, watching them run around, watching them push, and just seeing how they keep maturing. It was a lot of fun.
Has the contract thing been a distraction for you?
No, not really. I mean, so we'll just keep looking at that. I'm not going to comment on all that stuff. So.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.